In the early morning hours of November 10th, 2009, 5-year-old Shaniya Davis was reported missing from her mother's mobile home in Fayetteville, North Carolina. 6 days later, her body would be found discarded off of NC Highway 87 on the Lee-Harnett County line, and the horrific events that led to Shaniya's death would shock the nation. Shania was a happy 5-year-old who had been living with her father, Brady Lockhart, due to her mother, Antoinette Davis's inability to hold down a job and her drug addiction. However, in 2009, David acquired a job, and Lockhart took this as a sign she was turning her life around. Lockhart thought that it would be the perfect time for Shania to start building a relationship with her mother, so he sent her to live with Davis for a while. At around 6:52 a.m. on November 10th, Davis called police to report that Shania was missing from her home. Authorities suspected foul play and immediately started searching for Shania, and shortly after issued an Amber Alert. Authorities interviewed Davis on multiple occasions, and each time they got a different story. First, she stated that she had no idea what happened to Shania, and then she went on to falsely accuse her boyfriend, which led to his arrest. He was taken into custody but eventually let go. Police then acquire surveillance footage from a hotel in Sanford, North Carolina, that showed an unknown man checking into the hotel shortly after 6 a.m., and Shania is seen on camera with the man. And then around 7:35 a.m., the same man is seen leaving the hotel carrying Shania with him. The next day, hotel employees recognized the 5-year-old girl as the one from the Amber Alerts and contacted authorities. On November 13th, 2009, a man by the name of Mario Andrette McNeill turns himself into police, stating that he is the man seen in the video footage carrying Shania. He is arrested on charges of kidnapping, but McNeill claims that he was asked by Shania's aunt to pick her up and watch her, and then stated that he gave her to a man he assumed was a family member so she could be taken to school. Authorities don't buy his story, and he quickly became the prime suspect. Davis's final story would prove to be true. She confessed that she owed McNeill $200 in drug money, and he wanted to be paid in either money or sex. Instead of giving him the money, she offered Shania. Davis was arrested on November 14th and was charged with human trafficking. In May 2013, McNeill was convicted on all charges, including murder, kidnapping, and human trafficking, and he was sentenced to death. In October 2013, Davis entered an Alford plea and was sentenced to 17 and a half years. Her release date is in May 2027.